Welcome to Channel 42, where we talk about life, the universe, and a little bit of everything. Right now we're going back on a Factorio Noob video looking at containers. In particular, we just covered boxes. We're going to move on to trains. Train cars are real special. In a box, you can tell it to not store anything. You can tell it to store things. But a middle click on any one of these will not do anything. It won't affect what can go in there. A train, however, you can actually pick exactly what item goes in every box. Of course, it does have the standard red filter of nothing goes in there, but if you middle click, you can select a filter to where only coal will go in that box, and only rock in that box, and only copper in that box. It's really important as you get more advanced train stations. The other way you can do it, if you already have some objects in the train, a middle click will lock those. Even if they get pulled away, you'll see that those items are now filters to where nothing else will be placed in those spots except what is kind of faded there, the inventory filter, as you can see. If you want to remove it, again, middle click it and it will go away. A left click, right click, none of those do anything, but that middle click allows you to remove it and set that filter in a cargo wagon. Red, of course, can filter out. One of the things that I was taught by some of the guys who I played with pretty early on was, say that you want your coal to be filling up the whole thing. Let's see, I'm just middle clicking each of these items, and then that's all the coal I want. Actually picking something like a fish, which, how often do you actually use fish, and choosing that for each of these. Now, this gets into a copy paste that we're going to look at in factories in just a minute. Notice I actually didn't click middle and click fish. I shift and right click on the current thing that's in there, and then shift left click, and it will paste it into that new spot. So again, that's a shift right click to copy, what was it, copy property, I think it's called. Holding down shift, a right click there, holding down shift, a left click there, and it will paste that setting to that box. I would love to see Factorio devs allow you to drag it and kind of paste it, but at this point it's not too bad, and you can deal with it that way. This way, when you do something like a fish, you know you're never going to get something accidentally, even if you uncheck that limiter box. It's not going to put anything in there unless you've got fish waiting at the station. So moving on a little bit to factories. Now this may need a video of its own, so you know what? We'll just cover it in a video of its own. And thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or other things you want to see information about on the basics, and we'll cover that in another video. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments below.